Hey guys, this video is on Tagmate's UA implementation module. In this video, we will show you how to create a UA project and select the Tag Manager account and container for tracking standard events in UA. Tagmate will push the event configurations to the GTM container in a couple of clicks, and you will just need to publish the GTM container to access the data in GA. Once you land on Tagmate URL, click on Sign in with Google. After opting to sign in, select the account you want to use. Make sure the account you select is the same one connected to your Google Tag Manager account and Google Analytics account. On the homepage, you will see 3 modules. Since your objective is to track Universal Analytics events, you must click on the first module, UA Implementation. Click on Start Project. You are on the Tagmate dashboard screen. On the left navigation, you can see project name as a menu option. If you are logging in for the first time, you will see project not selected. Otherwise, you will see the default project name that you have created earlier. Click here to add your first project. This will open the project list screen. You will see a blank list with no project has been added yet message. In case you are an existing user, you can see all the projects listed here. You have the option to switch projects or add new ones. Here, one project means one website which you want to track in GA. Click on Add New to proceed. A form will open up to fill in the UA implementation project details. The first step is to fill the basic details. Add a project name to identify the tracking website that you are working on. Let us add Tagmate Marketing Website. The target platform selected is web by default, which will run for both web and mobile pages on your website. Add the industry type based on the type of business. Let us select e-commerce. Note that these are compulsory parameters. The second step is to fill in the account details where you want to configure the UA events. Since you have already connected the GTM account, you will be able to see a list of Tag Manager accounts in the drop-down under the GTM account. Select the appropriate Tag Manager account. If you want to create a new account, click on Create New option. This will land you on the Google Tag Manager UI screen where you can create the account, container, and workspace. Once done, return to Tagmate UI and click on the refresh icon at the edge of the drop-down. Select the appropriate Tag Manager account. Now, you will see a message fetching containers, and you will find the list of containers linked to the selected Tag Manager account. Select the appropriate container. You can also create a new container by clicking on the Create New option. Now, you will see a message fetching workspace, and you will find the list of workspaces available under the selected container. Select the appropriate workspace and you are done with the configurations. The last step is to fill in the platform identifiers. For the destination platform Google Analytics, you will need to enter the tracking ID, which is the unique identifier of the UA property which will collect the data of your website. You can easily find the ID from your Google Analytics UI admin panel under the Properties section. Let's fill UA1234561. Once done, you will see a module Improve Your Data Collection appearing. This is optional but necessary to add tracking codes and collect user or session identifiers for advanced analysis and remarketing use cases. You can deselect and opt out. This feature will auto-configure the custom dimensions created in your UA property to the Tagmate project. Select the variables like client ID, user ID, hit timestamp, session ID, and others that you want to track. Input the custom dimension index for these variables by checking your UA property setting. Click on Know More to understand the process to create a custom dimension and fetch the index from the GA UI. Click on Create at the top right of the screen. This CTA stays disabled until you have filled all the mandatory fields in the project creation form. Now you will get a congratulatory message that your UA implementation project is successfully created in Tagmate. Close the message pop-up and you will be redirected to the dashboard to start implementing the pre-built templates. If you want to add additional projects, then click on Project Name on the left navigation menu and proceed. If you have any questions, you can click on the Help Center for more how-to videos and documents, or you can raise a support request with our team and we'll reach out to you within 24 hours.